Fifth book. That God is not manifest, and yet most manifest. This discourse I will also make to thee, O Tat, that thou mayest not be ignorant of the more excellent name of God. 2. But do thou contemplate in thy mind how that which to many seems hidden and unmanifest may be most manifest to thee. 3. For it were not whole, if it were apparent, for whatsoever is apparent is generated or made. For it was made manifest, but that which is not manifest is ever. 4. For it needeth not be manifested, for it is always. 5. And he maketh all things manifest, being unmanifest, as being always, and making other things manifest, he is not made manifest. 6. Himself is not made, yet in fantasy he fantasieth all things, or in appearance he maketh them appear. For appearance is only of those things that are generated or made, for appearance is nothing but generation. 7. But he that is one, that is not made nor generated, is also unapparent and unmanifest. 8. But making all things appear, he appeareth in all, and by all, but especially he is manifested to or in those things, wherein himself listeth. 9. Thou therefore, O Tat, my son, pray first to the Lord and Father, and to thee alone, and to thee one, from whom is one to be merciful to thee, that thou mayest know and understand so great a God, and that he would shine one of his beams upon thee in thy understanding. 10. For only the understanding see that which is not manifest or apparent, as being itself not manifest or apparent, and if thou canst, O Tat, it will appear to the eyes of thy mind. 11. For the Lord void of envy appeareth through the whole world. Thou mayest see the intelligence and take it into thy hands, and contemplate the image of God. 12. But if that which is in thee be not known or apparent unto thee, how shall he in thee be seen, and appear unto thee by the eyes? 13. But if thou wilt see him, consider and understand the sun, consider the course of the moon, consider the order of the stars. 14. Who is he that keepeth order? For all order is circumscribed or terminated in number and place. 15. The sun is the greatest of the gods in heaven, to whom all the heavenly gods give place, as to a king and potentate, and yet he being such an one, greater than the earth or the sea, is content to suffer infinite lesser stars to walk and move above himself. Whom doth he fear the while, O sun? 16. Every one of these stars that are in heaven do not make the like or an equal course. Who is it that hath prescribed unto every one the manner and the greatness of their course? 17. This bear that turns round about its own self, and carries the whole world with her, who possessed and made such an instrument? 18. Who hath set the bounds to the sea? Who hath established the earth? For there is somebody, O Tat, that is the maker and Lord of these things. 19. For it is possible, O son, that either place or number or measure should be observed without a maker. 20. For no order can be made by disorder or disproportion. 21. I would it were possible for thee, O my son, to have wings and to fly into the air, and being taken up in the midst between heaven and earth, to see the stability of the earth, the fluidness of the sea, the courses of the rivers, the largeness of the air, the sharpness and swiftness of the fire, the motion of the stars and the speediness of the heaven by which it goeth round about all these. 22. O son, what a happy sight it were at one instant to see all these, that which is immovable, moved, and that which is hidden, appear and be manifest. 23. And if thou wilt see and behold this workman, even by mortal things that are upon the earth, and in the deep, consider, O son, how man is made and framed in the womb, and examine diligently the skill and cunning of the workman, and learn who it was that wrought and fashioned the beautiful and divine shape of man, who circumscribed and marked out his eyes, who bored his nostrils and ears, who opened his mouth, who stretched out and tied together his sinews, who channeled the veins, who hardened and made strong the bones, who clothed the flesh with skin, who divided the fingers and joints, who flattened and made broad the soles of the feet, who digged the pores, who stretched out the spleen, who made the heart like a pyramid, who made the liver broad, who made the lights spongy and full of holes, who made the belly large and capacious, who set to outward view the more honorable parts, and hid the filthy ones. 24. See how many arts in one matter, and how many works in one superscription, and all exceedingly beautiful, and all done in measure, and yet all differing. 25. Who hath made all these things? What mother? What father? Save only God, that is not manifest, that made all things by his own will. 26. And no man says that a statue or an image is made without a carver or a painter. And was this workmanship made without a workman? O great blindness, O great impiety, O great ignorance. 27. Never, O son Tat, canst thou deprive the workmanship of the workman. Rather, it is the best name of all the names of God to call him the Father of all, for so he is alone, and this is his work, to be the Father. 28. And if thou wilt force me to say anything more boldly, it is his essence to be pregnant, or great with all things, and to make them. 29. And as without a maker, it is impossible that anything should be made, so it is that he should not always be, and always be making all things in heaven, in the air, in the earth, in the deep, in the whole world, and in every part of the whole, that is, or that is not. 30. For there is nothing in the whole world that is not himself, both the things that are, and the things that are not. This is God that is better than any name. This is he that is secret. This is he that is most manifest. This is he that is to be seen by the mind. This is he that is visible to the eye. This is he that hath no body, and this is he that hath many bodies. Rather, there is nothing of any body which is not he. 33. For he alone is all things. 34. And for this cause he hath many names, because he is the one Father. And therefore he hath no name, because he is the Father of all. 35. Who therefore can bless thee, or give thanks for thee, or to thee? 36. Which way shall I look when I praise thee? Onward, outward, inward. 37. For about these things there is no manner, nor place, nor anything else, of all things that are. 38. But all things are in thee, all things from thee. Thou givest all things and takest nothing. For thou hast all things, and there is nothing that thou hast not. 39. When shall I praise thee, O Father? For it is neither possible to comprehend thy hour, nor thy time. 40. For what shall I praise thee? For what thou hast made, or for what thou hast not made? for those things thou hast manifested, or for those things thou hast hidden. 41. Wherefore shall I praise thee, as being of myself, or having anything of mine own, or rather being another's? 42. For thou art what I am, thou art what I do, thou art what I say. 43. Thou art all things, and there is nothing else thou art not. 44. Thou art thou, all that is made, and all that is not made. 45. The mind that understandeth. 46. The Father that maketh and frameth. 47. The good that worketh. 48. The good that doth all things. 49. Of the matter the most subtle and slender is air. Of the air, the soul. Of the soul, the mind. Of the mind, God. The end of the 5th book. That God is not manifest, and yet most manifest. Chapter 2. The 6th book. That in God alone is good. God, O Asclepius, is in nothing but in God alone. Or rather, God himself is the good always. 2. And if it be so, then must be an essence or substance, void of all motion and generation, but nothing is void or empty of him. 3. And this essence hath about or in himself a stable and firm operation, wanting nothing, most full and giving abundantly. 4. One thing is the beginning of all things, for it giveth all things, and when I name the good, I mean that which is altogether and always good. 5. This is present to none but God alone, for he wanteth nothing that he should desire to have it. Nor can anything be taken from him, the loss whereof may grieve him, for sorrow is a part of evilness. 6. Nothing is stronger than he, that he should be opposed by it, nor nothing equal to him, that he should be in love with it, nothing unheard of to be angry with, nothing wiser to be envious at. 7. And none of these being in his essence, what remains but only the good? For as in this being such an essence there is none of the evils, so in none of the other things shall the good be found. 9. For in all other things are all those other things as well, in the small as the great, and as well in the particulars as in this living creature, the greater and mightiest of all. 10. For all things that are made or generated are full of passion, generation itself being a passion, and where passion is, there's not the good. Where the good is, there's no passion. Where it is day, it is not night. Where it is night, it is not day. 11. Wherefore it is impossible that in generation should be the good, but only in that which is not generated or made. 12. Yet as the participation of all things is in the matter bound, so also of that which is good. After this manner is the world good, as it maketh all things, and in the part of making or doing it is good, but in all other things not good. 13. For it is passible and movable, and the maker of passible things. 14. In man also the good is ordered or taketh denomination, in comparison of that which is evil. For that which is not very evil is here good, and that which is here called good is the least particle or proportion of evil. 15. It is impossible therefore that the good should be here pure from evil, for here the good groweth evil, and growing evil it doth not still abide good, and not abiding good it becomes evil. 16. Therefore in God alone is the good, or rather God is the good. 17. Therefore, O Asclepius, there is nothing in men or among men but the name of good. The thing itself is not, for it is impossible, for a material body receiveth or comprehendeth is not as being on every side encompassed, and coacted with evils and labors and griefs and desires and wrath, and deceits and foolish opinions. 18. And in that which is the worst of all, Asclepius, every one of the forenamed things is here believed to be the greatest good, especially that supreme mischief, the pleasures of the belly, and the ringleader of all evils. Error is here the absence of the good. 19. And I give thanks unto God, that concerning the knowledge of good, put this assurance in my mind, that it is impossible it should be in the world. 20. For the world is the fullness of evilness, but God is the fullness of good, or good of God. 21. For the eminencies of all appearing beauty are in the essence more pure, and more sincere, and peradventure, they are also the essences of it. 22. For we must be bold to say, Asclepius, that the essence of God, if he gave an essence, is that which is fair or beautiful, but no good is comprehended in this world. 23. For all things that are subject to the eye are idols, and as it were shadows, but those things that are not subject to the eye are ever, especially the essence of the fair and the good. 24. And as the eye cannot see God, so neither the fair and the good. 25. For those are the parts of God that partake the nature of the whole, proper and familiar unto him alone, inseparable, most lovely, whereof either God is enamored, or they are enamored of God. 26. If thou canst understand God, thou shalt understand the fair and the good, which is most shining and enlightening and most enlightened by God. 27. For that beauty is above comparison, and that good is inimitable as God himself. 28. As therefore thou understandest God, so understand the fair and the good, for these are incommunicable to any other living creatures, because they are inseparable from God. 29. If thou seek concerning God, thou seekest or asketh also of the fair. For there's one way which leadeth to the same thing, that is, piety with knowledge. 30. Wherefore they that are ignorant, and go not in the way of piety, dare call men fair and good, never seeing so much as in a dream what good is, but being enfolded and wrapped upon all evil, and believing that the evil is the good. They by that means both use it insatiable, and are afraid to be deprived of it, and therefore they strive by all possible means that they may not only have it, but also increase it. 31. Such, O Asclepius, are the good and fair things of men, which we can neither love nor hate, for this is the hardest thing of all, that we have need of them, and cannot live without them.